Okay, record this meeting. First meeting preparation of first certificate in Cambridge English. Okay, are you feeling strong? Are you feeling strong?
Strong.
Yes.
Strong, yes.
Did you get the book, Rosanna, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, you already got it.
Wow.
So just, yeah.
With that, by Amazon, one day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're very quick, and actually they are just coming through from Cambridge, so they come directly to you. Okay, so I'm going anyway to share the book myself. That is this one. Okay, and explain to you how are we going to use this book. Okay, but especially how the exam is formed. So what do we have to expect from this exam? So you know that the B2 is quite a big exam, because you know it's just giving you a sort of bilingual certification, so it's very, I mean, it's a very rich one. Okay, so all the audio, you see, you got all the downloadable audio, so each audio we're going to use it, then you can download directly online. Okay. So why is it called trainer? Is a trainer because it's not just proposing you some test. It's just training you how to face this text. So we have 6 texts, complete text. They are the same as in the exam, but more, before each exercise, we have some preparation exercise to show you what you're going to expect it. Okay, so this is of course the first page where you see we got the introduction, the training, and then we start with test 1, test 2, and practice test. At the bottom of the book, you also have your answer key, transcripts, and everything else. That means that if you're doing by yourself an exercise, then you can immediately correct it, okay, and see if it's well done or not. Okay, with it 4, I'm not gonna just jump it, the introduction, because we are gonna talk about the exam little by little, time by time that we go ahead. I explain you everything about the exam. So this is everything you should read if you were without any teacher, but you got it. Okay. And now we are going to the first part of the exam that is called reading and use of English. Of course, it's self-explanatory, reading and use of English. So mostly is the part where we found a lot of grammar, okay? But not just grammar, even a lot of reading and comprehension. So that means how do you can you understand a text, and how can you use a text? So it's very rich, this part. So we start with a bit of exercises that are not like are in the exam, but it's just to warm up. You know, warm up when you have when you go to the gym and you start to warm up. Let me put off all the sounds that I got from all the devices on. Okay. Okay, let's start with a bit of collocations. Have you ever heard about collocations? Collocations are easy to say, but when you are, for example, studying some words or some verbs, it's completely useless to learn vocabulary like that without putting them in a content. Okay. So it's very important that you actually put the verb and the things that together. These are called collocation. In this collocation, we are going to put together nouns and verbs. Okay, because for example, you see the first example, you are making a mistake. You cannot use another verb than mistake. So this is the only verb you can use when you are talking about a mistake. Okay, please, especially for Valentina that she's first meeting, just stop me if you don't understand anything. And remember, no question is a stupid question. They are all very important. Everything is not very clear for one. It isn't probably, it is probably the same for the other. So yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Sure.
No, really, because you know, sometimes you say, I'm not gonna ask it because probably the other one, she knows it, and probably the other one thinks the same. So just stop me anytime, and we are going to revise everything we need. I'm going to get it slower. If you want me to speak slower, I will speak slower. Otherwise, if you can understand me, that's fine. You stop me anytime, okay? Okay, so now match each noun. These are all nouns. In the box, this is usually called a box. In the verbs below. Probably for you, sometimes I'm even too much repetitive. But you know, I don't give anything for granted. I don't know what you know and what you don't, and I don't care actually. It's better that I repeat things to make double sure that you understand everything, okay?
Okay.
So some nouns can go with more than one verb. Then think of more nouns, but this second part we don't care. So we start to put in this ideal grill here, in a chart, actually this is a chart, all the things that we can put. Okay, so for example, make is starting with a mistake. What else could you put with make?
A party.
Make a party? Yeah, not make a party. You don't make a party.
Have a party. Have a party.
You have a party.
Have a party.
You have
You
a
make
party.
a photo?
You're not making a photo.
Nothing. You
No, it's not easy. You know, the first one is just starting to get.
Have
do
make. Okay.
make is like building something or
Yes,
no?
actually, they say that it's just like something material, but not always, because you know, make a mistake. How can you say that is material?
No,
But
it's
we
not
use
material.
make. So, for example, we say make a noise.
Noise. Okay.
Yeah, I can try to cancel it so you don't. Okay, make a noise.
We can
Yes, but
go.
sometimes you can use them twice or 3 times. Okay, make a noise.
Progress. No, progress. Make
Yes, yes, make progress. Make progress. Yeah, actually, it's better I don't cancel, because if I cross them. Oh, make progress. It's correct. Make, for example,
friends.
make friends.
Okay.
You're making friends. You are also making
Fun.
fun.
You're suggesting everything.
No, because it's very hard to
It is
understand.
hard. It is hard because especially the first, you are making notes.
Making notes.
Making notes when you write. What you're doing now, you're making notes.
Notes.
Okay.
Noise.
And you are also making time.
Make it.
Make time.
And but in
What's
which context?
What's
Because
the meaning?
For example, make time for make time to study because it's also important. You is like it's not save time. Is make time. Make give space to some activity.
Okay.
Okay. Then you got have.
Have a
Okay.
shower.
Have a shower.
Shower.
Yeah. You will get it, no problem. Even the pronunciation is coming out. Make a shower. You
a
have a
party,
party, like
uh,
Valentina said. Yes.
a break,
Have a break.
a break,
Break. Have fun.
a fun.
Mhm.
Ah, you can use the make and they've for
Yeah.
more
This,
than
you see,
one.
make, have, go, take, and do. They are the most common verbs.
Okay.
So we are using them a lot, not just with their proper meaning. Quindi questa è il primo step per capire la parte del B2 che ci mostra che i verbi, soprattutto quelli di uso più comune, non vengono utilizzati solamente con il loro significato originale, che sarebbe fare, avere, andare, prendere e fare di nuovo, ma a seconda del, in questo caso il sostantivo con cui, esatto, nel contesto in cui li collochiamo, cambiano anche di significato. Voi mi avete detto una cosa che sapete entrambe bene, have a shower, per cui voi sapete benissimo che have in quel caso non ha il significato di possesso, di avere una doccia, ma di fare la doccia, no? Noi diciamo fare, ma è importante che noi entriamo proprio nell'idea che l'inglese è modulabile, per cui non dobbiamo mai separare le parole dal loro contesto. In questo esame voi non troverete mai un esercizio come questo, non troverete mai un esercizio di grammatica pura, ma troverete sempre delle esercitazioni che vi lasciano la lingua viva nel loro contesto. Per cui sarà forse anche più facile. Queste sono le cose più difficili, quelle di preparazione, perché vi va proprio a cercare il pelino nell'uovo e vi va a cercare proprio, cerca di farvi fare un po' di brainstorming tra tutte le cose che sapete e a collocarle proprio nell'ordine necessario per affrontare questo tipo di test. Ok, andiamo avanti con have. Abbiamo finito, c'è qualcos'altro?
Have a shower.
Ok.
Have a time.
Yes.
Friends, we say again.
Yes, have friends, of course. You have friends.
Have some homework. No.
You don't have.
Do some work. No.
Yes, you are doing some homework. You're not having some homework. You have a break.
A job.
You have a job. And that's it. And then go. What do you do? Go.
Go reading.
Go riding, yeah. And all the verbs, and now you get just on the right way, because with go, you got all the verbs that are with movement and especially sport. So let's look into the other. Go riding.
Shopping.
Go shopping.
All the verbs. Skiing.
Go
swimming.
skiing. Go swimming. Yeah, perfect. They're not verb, is go. These are activities, okay? Okay, then we got take.
Take time.
Take time, fantastic. Take your time, take time.
Take the bus.
Take the bus.
Forte. A photo?
Take a photo, yes, sure. Take also a shower. You can have a shower and you can take a shower. You can use them both. Take a job when you start a new one. You take a job. Okay. Take notes.
Ah, take notes. Yeah.
Yes, like make
Notes.
notes, take notes. Okay. So you can use them. Take a bus, take a photo. Okay. Do.
Do some homework.
Do some homework.
Homework.
Mhm. Do.
The dishes.
Yeah. Do the dishes. Do sports in general. There's anything else that you can imagine with this verb that you are
Oh.
using?
Progress. No progress. No. Oh.
No. For example, with make, we can even make a coffee, make a suggestion, make a decision, make a phone call. We can have an accident, have a shock, have an idea, have a meeting.
I have a meeting.
Yes, you know that. And then we go all the other sports, go cycling, go sailing, go fishing, go climbing, you know, many of them. Take an exam, take the train, take a decision, take a guess. This is very nice. To take a guess. Indovinare.
Vai.
Okay.
Frase idiomatica.
Yes. It's not idiomatic. Take a guess. Yes, it's probably, it's in the middle of an idiom. Then do the cooking, do research, for example. You do research, everything you're doing with your brain, with your mind. Okay, do an English course, of course. Do a crossword. Okay, so this is something that we can practice. Now, you see, here is the same that you can try to practice even by yourself if you want, and find out what else you can put with, for example, bit. Can you think of any nouns that you are usually using with bit?
What's the meaning?
Bit
For.
is actually is
Batte.
like your heart. Your heart is beating. Okay, but
Okay.
we beat a carpet. Okay, we beat an opponent. We beat a record. Okay, in sport, beat something. Catch.
Catch the bus.
A bus, sure. Catch a bus or a train, anything.
Train.
Catch a cold.
Catch cold.
Achoo.
Cold. Cold.
Cold.
Catch a
Okay.
cold. Catch a fish, of course. Earn. What do you do with earn?
Earn.
Earn money. Of
Money.
course, money. But even earn respect. To earn respect.
Ah.
Yeah.
So all feeling, confidence, no.
Earn confidence,
No.
yes.
No.
Earn a living. For example, to earn a living means it's the same idiom that we use, guadagnarsi da vivere, we say in Italian. In English is to earn a living. A living with the article, okay? To earn a living. And hold the record, the usual record that you were beating, and then you have to hold the record. Detenere. You see, because in Italian, hold, keep, they are very similar. We use them one for the other. but in English we have a specific verb for each noun that we have to say. Hold hands. This is holding hands. Okay. Then hold a meeting. Hold a license. Okay. Then you can have, what about keep? What is in your mind?
Keep your mind.
Keep your mind, yes.
Keep in touch.
Keep in touch. These are actually, yes, keep in touch is perfect. Keep a secret. Keep a diary. Keep a promise. Okay.
Yeah.
Then lose.
Control.
Lose control. Yeah. Fantastic. Lose control. Lose interest.
Mm.
Lose a game. Lose a job.
Money.
Money. Yeah, lose money. Miss.
But miss is similar to lose.
Is similar, but be careful, because now that I'm gonna tell you when do you use miss, you see that it's completely different in meaning, and you cannot just change one for the other.
Yeah.
Because for example, we say lose a job, lose money, lose a game, lose interest is something that you had and you just losing it. Miss, you missed the bus. You didn't have the bus before. You just missed because you didn't arrive on time.
Miss a chance.
Miss a chance. Yes, miss an opportunity. Miss the point. I'm missing the point.
Okay.
Miss a friend, miss a person. Okay, because it's not here. So I miss her. So the meaning is different. It's not that you lose a person, you miss a person. Completely different. Then you got pass.
Pass.
What's the meaning for?
For example, pass an exam.
Ah, okay.
Pass a test. Pass the salt. Could you please pass me the salt?
Can you pass me? Yeah, can you pass me oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass the ball.
Pass the
Okay.
ball.
Yeah. So can be physical or even, you know, pass a test. Actually, I think we use the same in Italian because we say passare un esame e passare il sale. It's the same, yeah. In this case, it's the same. Play, you know, that has got so many meanings.
Theater.
Yes, you play, yeah, you play the piano, you play a role in the theater, you play cards, but you can play tennis, so it's really the jolly of the situation. Then you save.
Save money.
Super. Save money. Or
save time.
very good. Very good.
Save
energy.
energy.
Save energy.
Save file.
Save. You don't save file. You because you're not saving your. Oh yes, you mean in the computer. Yes, yes.
Because in my computer, because
you save your work. Yes,
save
your files.
Yes. Save
Yes,
mail,
it's the same.
save.
Yes, yes, good, good. Saved. Spend. Of course,
Spend
time and money and time, but you can spend the night. You can spend a fortune.
Spend the life.
Spend your life in doing something.
Your life on your PC.
Yeah, on your PC. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do actually. And win.
Win the lottery.
Oh, fantastic. This
I'm very ready.
Dreaming, dreaming. Okay. Yeah, very good. Win a prize, win support. You win support. You win a match. So you know, this is just a way trying to do a brainstorming that you can even do it by yourself with your dictionary. You go there. You know, I'm always suggesting you a particular dictionary that is free online, of course, that I can show you. That probably I already show it to Rosanna. That is the Cambridge Dictionary. I show you this.
Probably
This
yes.
one.
I save it on my favorites.
Yes.
My
Yeah.
computer is
Dictionary dot Cambridge
Cambridge
dot
Dictionary.
org.
Dictionary dot Cambridge.org. Yeah.
.org. Okay.
Yeah, and this is fantastic because when you get, usually what it's better for you is using English into English. So for example, if you put one of these verb bit, and then you do it. So first of all, you got even the pronunciation. So if you're not sure about a pronunciation, you can go there and you got both in British English and American English. Okay, and then you got all the various meaning that you can find, and even the level, because you know all the words in English are divided into levels. So if we are talking about a word, we have to know, you need the B2 level. So if you see a word that is in C1, is very, I mean, it's impossible that they're going to ask you this word. They ask you all the word up to B2 and that's it. So this is, you see, it started to defeat or to do better than. And then so many examples that you have here, so many. And then all the various, then you got another meaning of bit, and then all the other meaning. To hit repeatedly. This is a C1, for example. We don't care for the moment, just for the moment, but we can read them. Then bit, you know, and you go on, and you got so many idioms that you can read. I mean, for each word, you got pages and pages of information that you find it. Okay, so it's very useful and it's free on the computer. I think that the app is for the smartphone is not free. I think you have to pay for it, but if you use a computer, it's free completely.
Okay.
Okay, let's get back to our book and go back here. No, here. Yes. Okay, here we have an exercise that you have to correct one mistake. Okay, because it is referred to all the verbs that we have just been through now. So now see, there in each sentence there is one mistake. So let's try one by one to find out, and you cooperate. So if one is say something then and the other one is doesn't agree, just say, I know, I think it's this one. So trying to cooperate together. Okay, let's start. Rosanna, as you are.
Yes. We could go to the cinema and we could also make shopping. One mistake.
It's one mistake, which seems very seems okay, but it's not. What is the mistake here? It's in the collocation. So some verbs, they are misleaded.
also, for me, it's not correct when we where we put. So we, I
Remember,
suppose.
the only mistake, they are just verbs.
No, no.
No, it's very easy in the way that you cannot, it's not a mistake that you have to find out. It's a mistake in the verb. So one verb is put wrong. So they put a different verb from the proper one.
Maybe make.
Yes, it's make. That is not make, but
Go.
we should, yeah, go. That's it. So we could go to the cinema and we could also go shopping. Not make shopping.
Instead of make.
Yes, instead of make, you cancel make and you put go. Okay?
Yes, yes.
It's just find the right collocation. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
You got the exercise.
Yeah,
because I know that the difficult things of this book is trying to understand, what do you want by me? So, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to correct what? So the first test is the hardest because you have to get into the rhythm, into,
Yes.
you know, all the things. It's just working with Lego bricks when you have to understand which one is the right one.
Starting,
Yeah.
I lose the control.
Yeah.
The exercise.
Yeah, no problem. That's completely normal. Okay, take your time for the moment.
Thanks.
Okay, number 2. Vale, try to do this.
It's a great honor for our company to earn a prize
Prize, yes.
like this. Earn.
It's not earn.
Win.
Because you don't, yeah, you win a prize. You win a prize. Very good. And you don't, yes, you win a prize. Very good. Super. 3 row.
The other students are interesting. What is the pronunciation?
Are interesting. Are interesting.
The other students are interesting, and I think I'll spend a nice time with them.
Taking some tea, sorry.
Think I'm interested.
Where?
Interesting.
No, interesting. It's okay. You don't have to change adverb
the
or
verb.
adjective. Just a verb. Just look for a verb and then decide.
Think, spend.
It's, yes, the word we have to change is spend. You don't spend time, but you
have.
You have time. Very good.
Time with them.
Very good. Super. Okay, number 4.
I would like to travel during the school holidays in order not to lose any classes. Travel.
No, you travel during the school holidays. Try to find out a verb that is connecting. They're all connected with some nouns actually, because even travel during the school holiday, no. Travel is okay. The other verbs that we find out is lose. So you don't lose classes, but for example, if today you weren't here, you were miss the class.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so you're not lose the classes, not to miss any classes.
In order not to miss, but the sense, the meaning, the sense,
The meaning
Esatto.
is
the sentence.
vorrei viaggiare durante le vacanze scolastiche così
Ah,
che non perdo nessuna lezione.
okay.
Ok,
But
classes,
it's
ricordatevi che sono
impossible.
le lezioni, eh?
Ah, we understand that
La
not classes
classe.
like
No,
lessons, but like
no,
the
no,
classroom.
that is the classroom, but when
Mm.
you're talking just class means the lesson or the meeting. But anyway,
Ah,
the lesson are classes. This is our English class. That is
so
not our classroom because it's anyways virtual, but it's okay. But it's a English class. So you're not
yeah,
going to miss the class.
classes.
When you're not present there, you're missing the class. You're missing a meeting. Okay?
In order not to miss any classes.
Yes, perfect. Miss any classes. Yes, the verb you just leave the same. I mean, the tense that you use the same tense. You don't have to change tense here because it's not a grammar, but it's about vocabulary. Okay.
Indeed, I didn't understand exactly the meaning of it because I suppose classroom. So
You know, this kind of exercises will
I
help you a lot to make your writing better, because these are the typical British forms and sentences. Usually, when we write in English, we tend to translate from Italian into English in the same way. And
Yeah.
this is wrong. For the B2, you can't anymore. You can't just translate. So in these sentences, if you are just watching them and trying to repeat them, these are the proper British sentences, how to form a British sentences. For example, this in order not to lose, it's very typical, and we will find this in order not to lose, in order not to miss, so many times that at the end, when you're getting into the exam, you say, oh, I know it, because it's just repeated. And remember, in the exam, there's no word that is not inside this book. So they're not putting other words, other verbs, nothing. Everything is inside this book, everything. Okay, so this is quite reassuring you. You can be
a good
trusted.
news.
Yes, very good news. Okay, number 5
I hope. Oh no, sorry.
is the same.
It's my turn. I hope you will pass a good time at the wedding next month. I hope you will spend.
A good
Will
time,
have.
yes, is have. Yes, you
Okay.
will have a good time. Okay.
Yes, because
Not
with
pass.
time we use. I
Many.
connected it to other
Yeah,
sentence.
that's good. Yeah, that was to prepare you to this exercise. Okay, Vale, 6.
You can catch a taxi to come to our office. In spite of come, to go.
No, catch is okay. Can is okay.
Catch.
It's catch that you have to change.
Take.
Yeah, take a taxi. I mean, you can take a taxi to come to our office. You're not necessarily why catching a taxi? If you are late, if you are in a hurry, you go and catch a taxi. But normally, you take a taxi.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I enjoy watching a match on TV. The team in blue won the team in yellow. Ah, sì. The team in blue won the team in yellow.
Yes. When I will explain you this, you say, oh yes, gosh.
Help me.
What do you think, Vale? So one.
It is a one, but I don't know why.
Because you don't want somebody, you won a match, but the team, you beat a team. You beat somebody, you won a match. Okay, so it depends because this is the team. So the team in blue beat the team in yellow. Okay.
Yeah. Now.
And
now.
yes, now. But now you know forever. You never forget it because you make the mistake, and making mistakes is very important because with the mistake you remember. If I was just telling you like before, you can forget it, but with your mistake you will remember.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
no win, beat.
Yes, beat people, win something.
The prize. Okay.
Yeah, prize. Oh, okay, very good. 8.
Win something.
Typical, this one.
8. We would be
Pleased.
We would be pleased to make business with your company. We would be to make business.
I know it seems correct, but it's not. Yes. So instead of make, you use the alternative of make is
do.
Do. Yeah, fantastic. We would be pleased to do business. So you're doing business, you're not making business. The 9.
I suppose that are more difficult. In modern society, cars take a large part in our lives.
Lives.
Lives. The same errors.
Don't worry.
Modern society can cars. The verb is take.
Be careful because we have part, a large part. So that could suggest you the right verb.
Okay.
When you have a part. Valentina knows, of course. Because
play. No.
Yeah, you play a part. Car take play a large part in our lives. Yeah.
Plays.
Play a part.
Play.
Anche noi diciamo giocano un ruolo. But actually, actually in English, giocare e recitare is the same verb. So you can say that they say the same, giocare un ruolo. Play a part.
Play a part.
Anzi, io devo dire
I didn't guess.
You didn't guess, but...
No. Play a part.
Okay, no.
Vale, let's go, Vale. No problem.
You have a better pronounce. The old person next door lives all alone. Please have an eye on her while I am away. Lives all alone. Please have an eye.
Have is wrong. What verb do you think we can put instead of have an eye? In Italian is very similar.
Okay.
Buttare un occhio, gettare un occhio.
Tenere d'occhio.
Tenere. Keep.
Keep an eye. Yeah. Keep an eye. Very
difficult.
deductive. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. While you know, when you know it, it's like I always say, yes, when you know it is easy. It's becoming easy immediately. Okay, now let's see what they're asking us to do with point 4. Write each of these adjectives and verbs on the correct line or lines. No, this one we don't.
Okay.
No, actually, it could be better. No, it's better to do it. Yes, it's better. Because I know that it's maybe too early for you, but it's better that we start. Because, you know, these are the verbs, the collocation with verbs and prepositions. So the problem with preposition, you know, is always the same. There's no a proper rule to follow when we are talking about preposition, because they are very often depending on the previous verb, so the word that is previously there, or the following words. So sometimes it's very difficult and it's impossible to say, except that for time we use at 3 o'clock. For months we use in July, in August, but for dates we use on the 6th of April. So there are some rules, but then all the other fields of prepositions is enormous. So the only way to remember them is to put them together with the other word they are connected. So this is a collocation of adjective and preposition. For example, we have for, and we have apply for, care for, famous for. Okay, this is what, then we have of. I think, yes, of.
Like
I think we could even hear
afraid
afraid of, afraid of, yes.
I'm so jealous. I don't know.
Yes, jealous of, to be jealous of.
Aware.
We don't care about the verb now. We care just about the adjective and the preposition. So aware of, yes, aware of.
Stop.
Depend, no. Depend of.
Depend, no, you don't
Oh,
depend
no.
of. Yeah, brava. Yeah, very good. So we also have for, oh, care.
Care of.
Yeah, care of. Care for and care of. So it's not, no, they're not just for one. We can use it more than once.
Ah.
So
you can write.
yeah. Yes, but I'm trying to, but that's why it's important to have the book, because on the book you can write it.
Yes.
Very actually, Rosanna, when you finish, you can try to, if you didn't write it up to now, you can do it later. You can do it later, even because you got the lesson that is recorded, and the same for you, Vale. You can even watch it with a book in front of you and put everything in the book, so you have a record of what you did. And in the first pages, they are very important exercise to keep there, because you say, oh, let me think, depend on. Okay, so let's go on. Depend on, then you have
Keen on.
keen on, keen on,
Keen.
passionate. I'm very keen on teaching English. I love it. To be keen on, to be passionate in something. Keen,
Questa me la rivendo,
of course, keen on. Tutte te le devi rivendere, perché è proprio quello il modo per ricordartele. Rivendi tutto.
Rely
Okay.
on.
Rely on, brava. Very technical word. Rely on, yes.
Rely means
Affidarsi.
affidarsi.
Contare su. Rely on this situation. E c'è l'aggettivo reliable. When a person is very reliable. Okay, or when it's not, of course. Rely can agree.
Agreed on. Okay.
Agree on. Then with in. What do you use with in?
Involved in.
Involved in.
Interested in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then what else?
We succeed in.
Succeed in doing something. Yes, succeed.
Belong in.
Belong in.
Because
belong
I remember belong to.
Does also belong to. Also belong to. Belong to and belong with 3 different meanings.
I know all one. Belong to. Belong
yes,
in.
you belong to me.
Yeah.
Okay, but belonging in, to belong in, it's different meaning. This is the moment while you can just watch the dictionary and try to find out belonging in. But believe me, in the next exercise, you will find it, the example. Because here, there are all the answer in this book is so complete.
There are answers.
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 Yes.
Answers.
Don't pronounce the W. Is answer. Answers.
Answers.
Yeah. Yes. Then you get 5 with 2. You say belong to. Then you agree to.
Interested.
No, you're interested in. You're not interested to. What about this verb? Bound.
Bound.
Legato, stretto. Bound to. Collegato strettamente. Bound. Forse conoscete la parola bonding.
Bound.
Bond. Legare, no?
Bondage pure.
Bondage, certo. Io
50
lo sapevo che quella la conoscevi. Lo sapevo che quella la conoscevi.
50 sfumature di grigio,
sì,
dai.
Vabbè, dai. Mo. Ok, non scopriamo le altarini alla prima lezione. No. Tra qualche lezione ci possiamo lasciare andare. Adesso ancora vediamoci un pochettino. Okay, and then what do we have? With.
With. Agree
with. Belong di nuovo with. Si usa.
Familiar.
Familiar with. Very good. Pleased with. E anche involved with. Bravissime.
Bravissima, perché
No, non è vero. No, ma questo è un lavoro Questo che c'è dopo, abbiamo poco tempo, però
No,
iniziamo a vederlo. Vi spiego come
Impegnativo.
si fa e poi è impegnativo. Però qui vi dovete trovare, e questo è molto tipico invece dell'esame, per cui troverete, questo è proprio preparatorio per l'esame, perché è quello che accadrà, c'è una parte che è l'esercizio successivo, poi è questo qui, no? Dove voi avete un testo, non solo una frase, ma una frase un po' più ricca, e dovete mettere in un testo la parola giusta in una scelta di 4 parole. Queste 4 parole sono tutte una simile all'altra, come potete vedere, no? The office manager doesn't of stuff wearing jeans to work. Doesn't admire, doesn't approve, doesn't respect, doesn't appreciate of stuff. Attenzione, vi deve suonare bene. No, ti dico subito che non è quella. Per cui vi deve suonare bene. Considerate bene la parola successiva, per cui se c'è di solito una preposizione e guardate qui sopra, perché chiaramente vi aiuterà molto, e andate anche a suono. Cosa faccio io? Siccome Vale ancora non ce l'ha, te lo puoi fare direttamente Rossana sul libro e ci provi a farlo, mentre invece a Vale ti faccio la fotocopia di questa e te la mando e provate a farlo, e poi se volete mi mandate esercizio 5 pagina 11 e mi mandate tutto 1A, 2B eccetera eccetera, e vediamo. Però prendetevi il vostro tempo e iniziate a ragionarci. È un esercizietto che sembra da poco, ma in effetti vi porta a ragionare tantissimo. E qui, essendo il primo esercizio della prima volta di preparazione, vi autorizzo ad andare a guardare sul vocabolario, cosa che poi non potrete mai più fare, mai più per sempre. Però potete guardare per vedere proprio le differenze dell'uso. Non soffermatevi tanto nella definizione della parola, ma negli esempi che trovate, perché sicuramente troverete un esempio che va ad essere molto simile a questo. Parliamo sempre di Cambridge, gli autori sono sempre gli stessi, anche del dizionario che vi ho appena dato, per cui più o meno parlano ovviamente la stessa lingua. Per cui cercate di fare questo esercizio vedendo proprio le sfumature che ci sono. Per chi ama il linguaggio, e non faccio nomi, questo è un'esercizione, perché vi fa capire proprio le sfumature tra una parola e l'altra, quando a noi magari ci appare simile o dello stesso significato, invece una è appropriata e l'altra non lo è. Ok? Ed è questa la differenza che fa chi parla inglese abbastanza bene e chi invece ha un B2, che vuol dire essere bilingue. Per cui ce la potete fare. I trust in you!
Yes, of course.
Ok, allora qualsiasi cosa da adesso fino a martedì prossimo che ci rivediamo, voi mi volete dire, contattare, chiamare, tranquille, io magari non vi rispondo subito, ma e poi se volete fare degli ulteriori esercizi, oltre questi del libro, che già mi sembra abbastanza comunque,
È bello impegnativo.
esatto, almeno inizialmente, comunque ve ne posso mandare altri. Tipo, adesso sono pochi gli argomenti che abbiamo visto, sono le collocation e basta, ma quando incominciano a diventare un bel po' cicciotti questi argomenti e voi vedete che alcuni andate tranquille, altri invece richiedono un po' più di energia, allora me lo dite e io vi mando degli altri esercizi oltre a quelli del libro che di solito troviamo online subito con la soluzione. Per cui che anche al telefonino, se avete 10 minuti, li potete fare senza grande pathos.
Io per esempio questo delle preposizioni, cioè quelle preposizioni sono completamente, cioè zero, neanche quelle normali, cioè quelle che
Guarda,
dicevi
allora
tu per i
te le
mesi,
mando. Ok, ti mando qualche cosa a partire proprio con le
C'ho
preposizioni
proprio
in
una
genere.
lacuna grossa sulle
No, beh,
preposizioni.
però vale per tutti, perché
Le preposizioni è difficile dire
Ho
che sei
provato,
preparato
ma-
sulle preposizioni, perché poi quando vai a vedere la collocazione con l'aggettivo che precede o col verbo che segue, lì ti perdi. Sei convinto di saperlo, di sapere quelle 4, perché le regole sulle preposizioni sono quelle che vi ho detto, quelle 4, i mesi, le date, l'ora, i luoghi, e poi cominciano ad esserci le eccezioni anche a queste regole, perché anche per i luoghi, perché io dico I go to the cinema, I go to school e levo il the, e dico I go home senza proprio niente? Perché dipende dalla parola che segue, perché cinema ne vuole una, school ne vuole un'altra e home non vuole proprio niente. Per cui è inutile che io ti dica una regola e poi non la metto in pratica. Dovete fare sempre pratica, assolutamente. E per fare pratica bisogna fare queste esercitazioni. Te le mando.
Sì,
Se vuoi, Rossana, te le mando anche a te. Se è bloccata Rossana, è freezed.
sì,
Sì, la vedo freezed. Vabbè, comunque vi mando a tutte e due. Così
grazie.
almeno fate un po' di pratica.
Pratica, sì.
Ok, see you next time. E poi entro la settimana vi mando anche la registrazione io le metto su YouTube e poi vi mando la registrazione una volta che voi entrate sul canale, le potete vedere non solo le vostre, anche tutte le altre degli altri studenti.
Perfetto.
Ok?
Va
Grazie.
bene, grazie.
Big kiss, bye bye, see you
Ciao,
next time.
grazie.
Ciao, ciao,
Bye.
ciao,
Bye.
ciao.
Ciao, grazie, ciao.